All right, guys, we are back for another episode on Not Just Football with Cam Heyward. And I, of course, am number 97, Cam Heyward. We get to do this twice with my producer and longtime friend Hayden Walsh. And guess what? We had the Michigan guy on, Chris Wormley. We let him talk a little bit, and Hayden was very excited about that. And I was a little bit excited because he is my teammate. But now we have my former teammate. He's a Buckeye. He is a Steeler. And he's a great person. Ryan Shazier. Brother, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Cam? Thank you for having me on, man. Thank you for having me on. I'm still trying to figure out how you allow Hayden to wear that ugly sweater, but it's all good. How you doing, Hayden?
I was better when I talked to Chris Wormley. Unfortunately, we're obligated to talk to you. I'm doing good, Ryan, and I'm going to wear this Sunday, Monday, every day next week when Michigan wins. So you're going to just get used to it.
Well, Ryan, I got to tell you, we made a bet.
Okay.
I made it with Wormley and Hayden, and I just said when Ohio State wins, they got to put Ohio State stuff on. So I can't wait for that to go through and come to fruition.
Yeah, no, I agree with y'all. I think that they're going to be wearing a lot of Ohio State gear.
Well, do you want to join this, Ryan? Ryan, you want to join the bet on your pod next time you have one? You have to wear a Michigan shirt if Michigan wins.
I'll be down to do that, but I don't know where I'm gonna get a Michigan shirt from.
We'll get you one. We can make that happen.
All right. Well, unfortunately, my address constantly changes, but I'm not worried. I'm down for the bet.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Mark it down, Cam.
So, Ryan, we got a big week. Ohio State with Michigan. You ready? What do you think about the team?
I'm excited. I was actually just playing. I was in a tournament, and I was playing with C.J. Stroud, and he sounded pretty confident. We was playing Fortnite. He wasn't that good. He's not really a Fortniter. But he sounded pretty confident, and I didn't really ask him too much about the game because you know how it is, Cam. Sometimes when people ask you about the game when you're not really playing, it's like you don't really want to talk about it. But I think this is one of the years that we can make a solid run. I think we have the offense. Our offense can beat literally anybody in the country. But when it comes to the defense side of the ball, I think we did a lot better job of bringing in Coach Knowles. And with us bringing in Coach Knowles, our defense is a top 10 defense in the country. Obviously, last week versus Maryland, it didn't look too good. But I think we was kind of looking ahead. But I think we're ready. We just have to stop the run. If we stop the run, this is, it's potential to be a blowout. If we can stop the run, I'm not saying that it is going to be a blowout, but I'm saying if y'all can't run the ball, y'all passing game is not strong enough. JT is not the guy. He's good, but he's not the guy to take you to a national championship. Not at this point in his career.
I love it.
I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, Michigan has to run the football to win. I'd say this, though. JT might not be good enough. J.J. McCarthy is good enough, and will make all he's got to do is hit like 5-6 throws. And Michigan's going to push around the Ohio State defensive line, run the football, hit 5 or 6 big throws, and the game is over.
So you're trying to Jimmy G the game. That's what you're trying to do.
Ooh.
Ryan, they ran it for 500 yards last year. If they run it for 400 again this year, it's going to be a blowout the other way.
Our defense is a lot better than last year. First of all, everybody knew going into that game last year our defense wasn't where it needed to be.
No, I love that you bring up Coach Knowles because I think that is a big difference from last year. I think you knew what he did in the Big 12, and they don't play that much defense there, but he was the only defense being played in the Big 12. And then you bring him over to the Big 10 and at Ohio State, a lot more parts to compete with, and you can't say enough about what the defense has done. For all those who are covering the spread, the sacks at the end of the game. And then the turnover to push the double-digit points was huge. But I look forward to us doing that again this week. First, we got to stop the run. If we don't stop the run, we don't have a chance. But if we stop the run and play like we're supposed to, I think then we can get after the pass and really set our hair on fire.
Also, Blake Corum, he's out here. He's not 100%, and when you have a Heisman guy that's not 100%. Hey man, it's as a defensive guy. Water. Yeah, that's what I say. It's blood in the water, or as a defensive guy say, it's a party at the ball. So, we're gonna see.
So Ryan, we got to talking about food. And this is part of our not just football segment. Tell me what's on the Thanksgiving plate for you this year.
So it's crazy. I just literally found out today, which is, I don't know if you guys want me to tell the day on the podcast, but today is Tuesday, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and I just found out today that I will be cooking. So I did not know that I will be cooking anything. So I'm going to be cooking.
Ryan, can you cook?
Yeah, I can actually cook really good. Yeah, I can.
Wait, what?
I just don't.
You can't cook.
I can't cook. I just don't cook when y'all want me to cook. I can cook. I actually can cook really well. The one thing that y'all do a little bit better than me is like y'all like come up with flavors better than me. But I can actually like when it comes to actually drawing up like cooking it the way it's supposed to be cooked and actually tasting how it's supposed to taste, I'm phenomenal at that. But like throwing different sauces together and all that stuff, like that's what Tua was good at. Like throwing different sauces together and stuff.
Tua
like
was very good at it.
Yeah, that's not me.
His biggest strength is like he knows how to put together a good seasoning.
Yeah,
and a good sauce to go with it.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I can definitely cook. I prefer to let my wife do it, but I can definitely I can definitely cook though.
I can cook.
Yeah, but so this is gonna be the first year in like a few years that like probably like since my freshman year of college that my parents aren't going to be here for Thanksgiving. So it kind of threw me off for a little bit. It kind of made me almost a bit sad. Like, so because Thanksgiving to me is my favorite holiday. Because we just relax, everybody get there, just enjoy each other, but spend time with each other, eat good food, and just really like joke around, play cards, just joke around. So like my family's not gonna be here, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna make mac and cheese, and then we're going to my friend's wife's house. My wife's friend's house, so they're making turkey, ham. I'm making corn pudding and mac and cheese. My wife is making yams. Green bean casserole, and I'm not a big turkey fan, so I'm probably gonna have chicken and ham or something.
There you go. Okay. Last question, part of this not just football segment. What is the worst dish that's ever been prepared for Thanksgiving?
Oh man, dang! I remember I had went. So dang, I'm trying to remember where it was. So I'm not a really big fan of like when people put like vegetables in mac and cheese.
Oh no.
Yeah, like people that do that.
That's not good.
Yeah, people that do that, like that's a cardinal sin. And then to me, I like dressing, right? So, but it just depends on how you make it. So like some people dressing is disgusting, and some people dressing is really good. So it just depends.
So
on how
you like dressing or stuffing?
I think my mom called it dressing. I don't know, but I think what's the difference between dressing and stuffing, Cam?
I couldn't even tell you.
Stuffing goes in the turkey, right?
I think that's right? No.
Yeah, I don't know. I like whatever my mom cooks. Let me say that. So
dessert, Ryan. What's the dessert?
I'm a big sweet potato pie guy. I'm not a pumpkin pie guy.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That's my guy.
That's a Columbus versus Ann Arbor thing. All right, that's just all I'm gonna say.
I think I'm gonna be honest. This is
sweet potato pie.
I think that's more of a white and black thing. I'm gonna be honest.
No, but Warmly said pumpkin pie.
Isn't he black? Oh, he's white.
Yeah,
he's black.
He didn't say sweet potato pie. He said pumpkin pie.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. I don't know, but I'm gonna be honest. Majority of the minorities that I know prefer sweet potato pie over pumpkin pie. But pumpkin spice latte.
In my household, we don't even buy pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin spice.
Let's get that straight.
Pumpkin spice latte is fire though. You ever had it, Cam?
I don't like that one.
No,
you never had it?
You lost me at pumpkin spice.
You never had it before?
No, he's a caramel macchiato guy.
No.
That's what he is.
I understand you guys.
I'm an Americano guy. Okay.
No, I'm an Americano guy too. But this is what I'm gonna tell you because I like white chocolate mocha. If you really like, just give it one shot. If you go like the Dunkin' or Starbucks and just like, hey, I'm gonna give it a shot. I promise you're gonna be like, oh snap, this is a lot better than I thought. Because I don't like pumpkin at all. I'm not a fan of it.
Well, we know pumpkin's out the window in this episode. All right, Ryan, I want to say thank you so much for coming on today. You've shared a lot with us. We appreciate it. It's always good to hear from you. We got to have you on again some other time because there's a lot more we can cover. But I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. And thank you so much for coming on, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys for having me. I really enjoyed it, and that was great. Thank you guys.
And that is a bow on our second episode of the Not Just Football podcast this week. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Make sure everybody tunes in to this podcast on Spotify and YouTube. And also watch our game on Monday. We'll see you next time. Peace, guys.